So it has already been a week and we still don't have any new information about the game yet other than this new screenshot that has been posted recently. Do you guys notice anything different? That's right, the Man of Medan picture from the trailer has now been replaced by a new original picture. And that's all the news, everyone. However, that is not the only thing in this video. Today, we are going to do something fun. With the reveal of The Devil in Me also came the reveal of the Curator's Diorama, which not only consists of the wonderful Curator and the books from Season 1, but also the books for Season 2. For this reason, I think it is a great opportunity to make theories and predictions for the leaked titles for Season 2. So, without any further ado, let's get right into the video. Just a little disclaimer that I'm only going to be focusing on the 4 titles. There are 6 titles that have been leaked in total, but 2 of them are apparently going to be spin-off games according to the trademark. And I'm referring to the Dark Pictures Switchback and Odeath. I really want to get these 2 games out of the way, so I'm just gonna talk about them very quickly. So Switchback, according to the trademark, is tagged as virtual reality games, while Odeath is tagged as card games or playable card games. According to my research, the word Switchback is a road terminology, referring to a series of 180 bends on a road, especially ones leading up the side of a hill or mountain. The British definition is also similar, but this time they also consider railways. From the definition alone, I think this game could be some sort of road trip horror VR experience. This game could also be featuring creature feature because the title also has some scratch marks on the word back. I know that a lot of people really like the Curator, including myself, and are very excited to play a game where we can play as the Curator, but I highly doubt that's ever going to happen with this title. We're now at the interesting part of the video. When dissecting these titles, there are 4 things to consider: Easter eggs from other games, the font style of the title, the symbol in the title, and the words in the title. Now let's start our analysis with our first game, which is the one that I'm very excited about. The Craven Man. Just from the symbol alone, this game is likely going to be based on the Wicker Man Music Festival, which is often held in this part of Scotland. I theorized that this game could be folk horror, but let me explain. I think what Supermassive Games is going to do is take a normal festival, the Wicker Man Festival, which is only exclusive to a certain part of Scotland, Dundernan Village, and turn it into a horror context. Kinda how Midsommar was done. Although there is a movie about the Wicker Man, we're not gonna talk about that because I haven't watched that movie. So what does Midsommar have to do with the plot of the Craven Man? From the things that I have predicted for this game, Midsommar is similar. You take a festival that is only normal to a specific area, Sweden, and turn it into a horror film. And I think that is what Supermassive Games is going to do for the Craven Man. It is still a mystery as to why Supermassive chose the word Craven. If you look up the word, it means lacking in courage, something cowardly. There is a popular theory going on with the community that the Craven Man could be a slasher game because of its name, The Craven Man. The game's title connotes a story, a legend about the Craven Man. A man who was so looked down upon for his cowardness, he was either banished or executed only to return for revenge to the people who wronged him. Now, isn't that a good story to tell misbehaving children? I think I'm getting ahead of myself here. Apparently, the festival has been cancelled for a very long time since the co-founder has died from a firearm incident. Directive 8020. There's a lot of space vibes going on here, with the symbol being a moon with a skull pattern and a futuristic style of font. Interestingly, the directive is an actual NASA document. Thank the user lolcats on Reddit. The link works, but unfortunately the document is now unavailable. However, the Reddit user has already summarized what the directive is referring to. It's a contamination control protocol. when going to other planets and coming back to Earth. Since the game's title is based on this document, the game's plot could be about a space mission gone wrong, specifically an alien parasite breach if I were to guess. Now you might be asking, what is the mission? Well, there is a newspaper in Little Hope that references Apollo 11, which was the American spaceflight that first landed humans on the moon. I think this Easter egg may have teased the plot of this game. A bunch of space explorers tried to land on the moon, only to bring with them an alien parasite in return. Intercession. We have an upside-down cross, Gothic font, and even the title name itself. This is obviously Christian horror. I'm still unsure about the plot, whether it's demonic possessions, hauntings, or cursed objects. I'm least excited about this one because we already have Little Hope, although I hope this game can do something very unique. Intercession is the action of saying a prayer on behalf of another person. Even with the definition, I still can't think of a plot theory on my head. However, I do think that this game could be cult horror. Supermassive Games loves making Easter eggs, and they definitely love putting them on the characters' shirts. There is this one character, not from the anthology but in the Quarry. I'm talking about the shirt that Ryan wears. The shirt says Cult Damage, although this Easter egg could also be for the Craven Man. Winterfold. This one is convoluted, although there is this one Easter egg that pinpoints on what the game is going to be about. We have a title that is based on the name of a park near Supermassive Games headquarters, literally. I'll show you the map. The symbol for this game is a bloody handprint according to the curator's diorama reveal, and it's literally right under our noses. The Easter egg that I was talking about earlier that might pinpoint the plot of Winterfold is this piece of dialogue from the ending of House of Ashes. Interestingly, the interrogators refer to this whole horrific event of House of Ashes as something similar to Winterfold. We don't know what happened in Winterfold. It is still a mystery even though with this line of dialogue. It's too vague. What really happened in Winterfold? Let's talk about the Aegis organization. After interrogating the survivors, their last line is to make sure that none of this information goes out to the public. So basically, they're trying to keep the monsters of House of Ashes a secret. They sound like the stereotypical evil government organization. This could be a plot point for Winterfold. Another interesting Easter egg for Winterfold appeared on Zane's map of the UK. The circle with the question mark next to it is the marker for Winterfold. I don't think Zane will be in Winterfold because that happened before House of Ashes. Although Zane could possibly appear in The Craven Man since he's taking major in mythology in a university in UK. Please comment down below your theories on these trademarks and which ones are you excited about. Also, as I'm editing this video, there's some more news for The Devil in Me. There'll be a future game show on August 24th and I'll be definitely watching that and also making theories and predictions. I hope you guys find this video entertaining, and if you do, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will be back once there's more information about this game or any other topic. See you everyone.